while we get started. The special guest of honor, General L.E.O. Irabo, Commander of the Federal Republic, former Chief of Defense Staff, Armed Forces of Nigeria, the Chief Host, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General O.O. Liede, Nigerian Army Medal, Member National Institute, among several honors, awards, and decorations. Representatives of Service Chiefs and Inspector General of Police, the Chief of Defense Intelligence, other heads of paramilitary and law enforcement agencies, all their representatives, principal staff officers, Defense and Army Headquarters, Director General National Youth Service Corps, Director General Defense Research and Development Bureau, Director General Nigerian Army Heritage and Future Center, and other Directors General here present, Formation Commanders, Commandants of Tri-Service and Nigerian Army Training Institutions, Senior Officers with serving and retired. In particular mention, I would like to specially recognize Major General G.S. Manu retired, Major General J.G. Kemian retired, former garrison commanders who are here with us. Major General A.T. Han also, who is also here with us, sign a special recognition. Distinguished invited guests, our royal fathers, captains of industry, our amiable families, regimental sergeant majors, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General O.O. Liede, Nigerian Army Medal, Member National Institute, officers, soldiers, and civilian staff of the Nigerian Army, I have the honor to warmly welcome you all to Mogadishu Cantonment, Army Headquarters Garrison Police Ground at Sokora, Abuja. Venue for the year 2024 Army Headquarters Department and Command West African Social Activity was short. I am Lieutenant Colonel I.O. Iweha, alongside Lieutenant Colonel B.M. Jajira and Lieutenant Colonel O.V. Olukoya, all of the Directors of Army Public Relations. We are honored to serve as the Masters of Ceremony for this afternoon's auspicious event. The special guest of honor, very senior officers, both serving and retired, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The Army Headquarters Department, shortly, the Commander, Army Headquarters Garrison, will deliver his welcome address at this Army Headquarters Department and Command West Africa social activities. All after, the Commander, Army Headquarters Garrison will crave the kind indulgence of the Chief Host to invite the special guest of honor, to invite special guest of honor to tour formation and unit stands, to great families, and all who are here gathered for this afternoon's event. We shall bring you further updates as to the sequence of this afternoon's proceedings. May I crave your kind indulgence, sir, to kindly invite the Commander, Army Headquarters Garrison, Major General K. to kindly please present the welcome address. The Commander, Army Headquarters Garrison, sir. Cameraman, please do well to clear the aisle. Cameraman, please do well to clear the aisle.
The special guest of honor, General Rabor, Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, Former Chief of Defense Staff, Armed Forces of Nigeria, representative of the Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, and Chief of Air Staff. Distinguished invited guests here present, senior officers, both serving and retired, please permit me to adopt the protocol is already established for want of time. On behalf of officers, soldiers, and the entire Army Headquarters Garrison community, I most warmly, sincerely welcome you to Gratitude Cantonment, venue of the Army Headquarters Department and Command West African Social Activities, WASA, for the year 2024. The tradition of WASA, which dates back to the era of the Second World War, is an enduring and revered tradition of the Nigerian Army, during which officers, soldiers, and their families come together to socialize in a relaxed mood to mark the end of year activities. The event also serves as a vehicle to enhance esprit de corps and the spirit of brotherliness within a command. WASA further avails the command an avenue to thank God and appreciate the personnel for their individual and collective contribution to the success of the command activity in the outgone year, while honoring cultural heritage of the country through traditional dances and in some cases drama. Additionally, WASA plays a vital role of eliciting nostalgia amongst the older generation of the barracks community by reminding them of the memorable traditions of typical Nigerian villages, and at the same time connecting the younger generation who were probably born outside their traditional community in their roots. Lastly, WASA serves as a veritable tool for the sun has set on the activities of the year being celebrated, while encouraging them to approach the activities lined up for the new year with renewed zeal, vigor, and commitment. The Army Headquarters Garrison had a very successful year 2024. So for us, this particular WASA is a celebration. The command continues to provide operational, administrative, and logistic support to Army Headquarters departments, commissions, and units, as well as to conduct training activities throughout the year in line with the Chief of Army Staff Training Directive and Nigerian Army Forecast of Events. This is in spite of the arduous multiple tasks the command had to undertake within the year. It is on this premise that it becomes the Army Headquarters Garrison a very successful year 2024. During the year, The command successfully executed annual medical and physical efficiency tests, annual range classification, officers and below, as well as rank officers and senior non-commissioned officers competition. Also, the command successfully conducted the operations planning further for middle level officers in order to improve their skills at operations planning. It is indeed heartwarming that the effort and dedication put in by the troops in staging these training activities culminated in Army Headquarters Garrison amazing talk during one of the foremost training exercises, the 2024 Nigerian Army Small Arms Championship. The Army Headquarters Garrison also within the year under review made significant strides in terms of welfare in the form of administration of personnel and rehabilitation of some living quarters. Indeed, we make bold to state that no Nigerian Army Commission has had it so good like the Army Headquarters Garrison in terms of operational, administrative, and logistic support of the Chief of Army Staff. We therefore owe the success of this command and its modest achievement in the outgone year to the unflinching support of the Chief of Army Staff in providing us with the tools, funds, and requirements necessary for accomplishment of assigned tasks. We are indeed very grateful, sir. At this point, let me therefore, on behalf of officers, soldiers, and the entire Army Headquarters Garrison community, humbly and deeply appreciate the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General O.O. Oluyede, and Army Medal for his stellar leadership, passionate and ceaseless commitment to the welfare of Army Headquarters Garrison personnel. This commitment is starkly visible through the continuous support accorded to Garrison in all her activities. This, of course, is an actualization of the Chief of Army Staff Command philosophy of consolidating the transformation of the Nigerian Army towards equipping a well-motivated and combat-ready force that can effectively discharge its constitutional responsibilities within a joint and multi-agency environment. As the activities for the 2025 commence, we wish to assure the Chief of Army Staff that Army Headquarters Garrison is on towards approaching their duties with renewed vigor and commitment in terms of professionalism and responsiveness in the discharge of our constitutional roles. Let me also use this opportunity to address appreciating the principal part of the resources recorded in the past year. We are resources recorded in the past year. We are profoundly indebted in gratitude to our sister security agencies in the Federal Capital Territory for all the cooperation, and support they are taking to the command within the outgoing year. Not forgetting our forebears, some of whom are seated here this afternoon. We follow you a huge depth of gratitude for your invaluable guidance and ever presence in our activities. I thank our families for their prayers, patience, and support that have enabled us to succeed within the year. Lastly, we are grateful to the entire legislative campaign community and members of the press for their unquantifiable support in diverse areas within the outgone year. As we look forward to a very engaging year 2025, may I once again, on behalf of officers, soldiers, and the entire Army Headquarters Garrison community, welcome you to this afternoon's event. Let me use this opportunity to reassure the Chief of Army Staff of our unflinching loyalty to his leadership and to our beloved country, Nigeria. Once again, I welcome you all and invite you to sit back and enjoy the water. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, the Commander, Army Headquarters Garrison. The special guest of honor, sir, the Chief Host, very senior officers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Up next is the special guest of honor tour of unit stamp. May I, at this juncture, humbly request Commander Army Headquarters Garrison to kindly lead the Chief Post, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Oviedin and General Medal, and the special guest of honor, General N.E.O. Yabo, to tour unit stands as displayed this afternoon. They are so kindly give the indulgence of very senior retired officers who are here also as special guests to please join in the tour of unit stands. While that is on, we are please request Army Headquarters Garrison Band, please swing us in some music. Army Headquarters Garrison Band, please.
Let them close their shop. They will put it, same person who is asking to get your shop.
At the moment, the special guest of honor is Abu Shali from Army Headquarters Department of Policy and Plan, to be received by the Chief of Policy and Plan Army, Major General A.C. Ibrahim. May I also inform that the special guest of honor on getting to every stand will make presentation to the best soldier from that department of command as the case may be. The special guest of honor will make presentation to the best soldier in every command as the soldiers who will be standing in front of their various commands.
Come, let's go.
May I at this juncture call upon the soldiers to receive the handshake and award from the special guest of honor to stand in front, conspicuously in front of the various unit stands. The special guest of honor will be making presentations on arrival at the various unit stands.
Go back, let's go back.
At the moment,
Go back.
the special guest of honor is at the stand for the Army Headquarters Department of Army Training. There, he is to be received by the Chief of Training Army, Major General S.D. Mohammed.
Go back.
This guy was, because just they protect their own work. You don't know, sir, that what you
The next time to be presented is the
Why should I reach
Army Headquarters Department of Operations. While there, the Chief of Operations Army, Major General B.S. will receive the special guest of honor.
Our work safe now be international one.
The special guest of honor currently is at the stand. Army Headquarters Department of Administration, where the Chief of Administration Army, Major General O.G. Afo, will receive the special guest of honor for the visit of the Army Headquarters Department of Administration.
This one. Oga.
Come. Oh, the drivers don't walk go. Don't walk go. Don't walk. Organize yourself. Don't work for photographer here. Don't work for photographer.
Ini kayaknya saya ini musuh mati. No concern.
Now wait. Wait, go stop something. Wait first, make us stop something.
Gradually, the special guest of honor is approaching the stand of Army Headquarters Department of Civil Military Affairs, where he will be received by the Chief of Civil Military Affairs, Major General LCC. The next stand to the stand of the Army Headquarters Department of Civil Military Affairs is the Office of the Chief of Army Directorate of Inspections and Compliance. Next is the Nigerian Army Cyber Warfare Command Staff. And the Office of the Chief of Army Staff Directorate of Procurement. Next time to be visited is the Army Headquarters Department of Standards and Evaluation. The Nigerian Army Practice Limited.
Hold your hand, you are organized now.
Closely. Next is the Directorate of Recruitment and Money. Next time to be presented is the stand for Army Headquarters Garrison. The Nigerian Army Cyber Warfare School and Communication Center is on standby. The Nigerian Army Land Forces Simulation Center, the Nigerian Army Farms and Ranches Limited are all closely arranged in that order, and the special guest of honor will visit them shortly. Next to the Nigerian Army Farms and Ranches stand is the Army War College Nigeria stand.
Okay, let's go.
Shortly, the special guest of honor would approach the Army War College Nigeria, Nigerian Army Museum, Nigerian Army Research Center, and the Nigerian Army Aviation to conclude the right half of this arena. The special guest of honor, having concluded the inspection of the right half of this stand, is now approaching the Nigerian Army stand, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Army National Guard stand. The special recognized the special guest of honor. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Special guest of honor currently is at the office of the Chief of Army Staff's office, Nigerian Army Special Project stand, where he used to make the presentation to the best soldier in the unit. Lastly, is the Army Recognized Director of Physical Training. Chief of Army Staff is currently at Headquarters Directorate of Army Physical Training, where he will make the presentation. Closely following is this Snell Sappers Engineering Nigeria Limited, the Nigerian Army Limited by guarantee stand. The Chief of Army Staff and the special guest of honor Currently at the stand of the Nigerian Army Welfare Limited by guarantee.
Keep going.
Shall we have a police?
Push up. No, this is now. This is now.
Next time to be visited is the Headquarters Directorate of Legal Services. Headquarters Directorate of Legal Services. The stand of the Chief of Army Staff's and Army Operations Monitoring Team will closely follow the Army Headquarters, Army Command and our hospital. The special guest of honor is approaching the Headquarters Directorate of Army Public Relations Staff and the Nigerian Army School of Public Relations and Information Staff. The Board of Information Managers will make a presentation to an outstanding soldier of the unit, Staff Sergeant and General Care. The stand recalling invites the Chief of Army Staff and the special guest of honor to enjoy the rich cuisine on display on the stand. Next is the Nigerian Army Women Command stand.
Go ahead. We are drunk violence for military police,
I will shortly visit the headquarters of the Nigerian Police Task.
Virus for it, virus for it. Virus for it.
Aligned closely with the Nigerian Army Info TV.
We are drunk violence for military police.
Provost Marshal is stand by the special guest of honor and the chief of the
Snap.
And the Nigerian Army Heritage Center. The Nigerian Army Heritage and People Center align in very close proximity. Special guest of honor, currently at the stand of Army State Department of Personnel Management. Next is Army Headquarters Department of Special Services and Programs. Army Headquarters Department of Special Services and Programs. Closely. Following the Army Headquarters Department of Personnel Management. The special guest of honor is currently at the stand of Army Headquarters Department of Special Services and Programs.
Cámara.
Special guest of honor is currently at the stand of Army Headquarters Department of Transformation and Innovation. The special guest of honor is currently at the headquarters of Nigerian Army Finance Corps stand. With the special guest of honor at the final stand, the Nigerian Army Finance Corps. No wonder. It is indeed a very special corps in the Nigerian Army, as they enable us to do all that we do with diligence management of the force. Special guest of honor will soon completing 4 formations and skill stands. With the final inspection at the Nigerian Army Finance Corps stand. And lastly, where we stand, specially reserved for members of the Dipoa, Naowa, Noah, and Nafowa, all who are here to celebrate with us this afternoon. Can we please appreciate the special guest of honor for having gone around all the unit stands and made the presentations he has made to all deserving soldiers in all the stands. The special guest of honor, may I respectfully inform, are lined up for our entertainment this evening, a cultural troupe all the way from Cross River, our host, the Bangi cultural troupe, the Tiv cultural troupe, the Yoruba cultural troupe, Igbo cultural troupe, the Hausa Fulani cultural troupe, and a host of other performances all scheduled for this afternoon. Let's please crave our kind indulgence to please take our seats. May I request guests to kindly please take our seats, special guests to kindly please take our seats. As the special guest of honor retires to his seat. The Calabar Cultural Troupe is on cue and ready to come onto the arena. May I please request all in the arena to kindly please adopt firm positions in order not to obstruct